arhn.eu.
We had a lot of interesting little gadgets here on arhn.eu, but never anything like this. This one can be filed under "It exists because it can." It's called the PocketSprite and claims to be the smallest fully featured handheld console in the world. It's so small actually, my camera had to capture it in macro mode and still had some issues focusing, for which I apologize in advance. It measures an astounding 5 by 3 centimeters, which makes even the tiny Game Boy Micro tower above it like an Xbox One, while at the same time it remains surprisingly powerful. Although it exists rather as a curiosity, and I doubt that it could seriously pique anyone's interest as a gaming device. Technically, it could have been even slimmer if it wasn't for the fact that the current battery technology lags behind miniaturization. The integrated cell provides a few hours of fun, and reportedly it can last up to a month in one's pocket before the system phantom drains all the juice. Apart from the micro USB charging port, the console lacks any other connectors. This includes the headphone jack. So what can it do? First and foremost, it's an open ecosystem which anybody can program for to their liking, but as a pack-in, it includes 4 emulators with more to come in the future. There's the NES, Game Boy, Sega Master System, and Waterer Supervision, a system I personally not very familiar with. There'll be more apps and games released in the future, although the limited power of the miniature will limit what's possible to achieve. The console also features an interesting system for uploading new files. You don't do it with a cable. Instead, PocketSprite creates its own Wi-Fi network which can be used to connect via a laptop or a mobile device. By visiting a specific website and using the integrated file manager, one can transfer files over. Simple, but obviously not very convenient for desktop users lacking wireless connectivity. Don't treat the PocketSprite as a serious gaming device though, or you will set yourself up for disappointment. The buttons are minuscule and hard to press, and the microscopic 2 by 2 centimeter OLED screen is barely legible for most users. Although some may find playing Contra with invisible enemy bullets an interesting experience, especially as using the D-pad reminds me of eating Chinese food with a pair of toothpicks. The screen resolution of 96 by 64 pixels is lower than even the original Game Boy, which means all the games are distorted, but I didn't notice any emulation issues with games running at full speed. Pressing the power button opens up a small menu allowing the player to choose the speaker volume, screen brightness, or to simply change the game played and even save the progress. The other problem with the device lies in its price. At $65 for a retro-capable keychain, it's a hard sell. A nice retro gamer gift idea for sure, and I'll definitely have it dangling off my keyring to play every now and then on the bus, but at the end of the day, it will remain an expensive novelty item.